Hi everyone, Tammy here. I am doing some more dolly doctoring today, and I have an update on some of the doll work I did in a previous video. I'll put a link to the video as an iCard somewhere around here, and I'll also link to it in the description and comments as well, so in case you missed that previous video. I'm fixing some vintage Barbie dolls. And the last video I showed the doll bodies of these that belong to these two heads, okay? This is Malibu Barbie, and this is, I don't know who this is, and specifically, she was my very first Barbie from what I remember. Her body is in really bad shape, like, I guess I could glue pieces together. In fact, you can even see she's losing some of her lipstick here. But right now I'm just trying to get a body for her. This gal, her body is like disintegrating even. So there was like really no way to really save the bodies and make them usable. And so I bought some bodies from AliExpress, and you know, you had to kind of guesstimate as far as skin tone. So I have two doll bodies here I got that were fairly close to Barbie size. This one's really weird. Look at these huge gap-osises here. I mean, they're not the same kind of body exactly. Yeah, I don't remember that being the case, but she turns a little bit. But yeah, she's very, very, very plasticky, not a vinyl sort of finish. So I was thinking that I would put this doll's head on her, but I don't even know if it's going to fit, and she's darker skinned than I realized. So this doll body probably isn't going to work for her. Yeah, I don't think I can even get her head into that. Yikes. This one I had gotten with the idea that it would maybe work for Malibu Barbie. And the skin tone's not awful. But again, let's see here. And I will say I did actually look on eBay for actual Barbie doll bodies, and they weren't cheap. Oh, hey. All right. Hey, it fits in there, but she's looking up. Oh, yikes. All right. So there's no, yeah, that clearly is not going to, that's not going to work. Yikes. See, that's, even if, yeah. That just looks weird. That looks very, her neck is way too long. This head is too small for the proportion of this body. I thought this was kind of similar to, you know, it's supposed to be 1/6 scale doll body, but it's just too big. That's a bummer, because I had this cute little Roxy outfit that I was going to put on her. I got this little fashion pack. So my plan was to try to put these with you guys, was try to put the doll heads on these doll bodies and put clothes on them. But, okay, that's like an utter fail. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, I mean, I guess I know that I could actually buy, and maybe I'm just going to do that. I know I can buy, you know, a Barbie and just rip her head off and stick a new head on. But, and I was talking to Jade Dolls UK the other day, on one of her videos. We were chatting in the comments. I just have a problem when I do that. I feel like it's hard for me to just take a head off of a body. I mean, not difficult as in hard to do, just mentally, then I have this extra body. So, but it would be nice to bring these dolls back to life from my childhood. So we'll see. Yeah, she needs a new eyebrow a little bit too. Her eyebrow's not looking so hot. I don't know if I'm up to restoring her or not, but I would at least like to get her on a body. So, all right. So, yeah, epic fail on the doll bodies for my little Barbies here, and I guess I'll have to see if I can find some. I actually did find a vintage body for her, a vintage Malibu Barbie body, but it was like $30. Like, no, girl, you're not getting a $30 body. So these were like $6. So, okay, these are just going to go into my dolly fixing stash, and maybe someday I'll find a head for them. But right now, yeah, I have this little box here that I have doll bodies in, so I'll just put them in there. We'll see what we find. Okay, so that's it. That's a no-go. Another fail I have to share with you is the last time I had this Ken doll and I was going to just glue on his leg, which I did, and it seemed to actually work for a while. But then I was just messing with him. I just took him off my shelf. I had put these clothes on him in another video where I was showing some Barbie fashion pack try-ons. And yeah, it looks like his leg came off. Now I did not use probably the right glue. I just used tacky glue. And clearly I probably need to use E6000, which I know I have around here somewhere. So I will try to find my E6000 and glue his leg on correctly and get him back into these jean pants here so he's not hanging out with half naked. All right, so on to Blythe doll. Okay. So I have a couple of Blythe dolls here. I guess let me first share with you the status on David here. The last video I showed, I had a different plate for the back of his head to put on because the other plate was chipping around the neck area. And of course it does not match the skin tone at all, but it's on the back of his head. So that did help a lot for stabilizing his head. It's not perfect. I mean, you can see like his head's still really wobbly. I know I need probably some kind of, I've seen these little adapters, they're square shaped that you put on top of their necks. But again, you know, and this body, by the way, is a Creatable World body. I really want to use this body. I really like this body on this doll. I really like how this body looks with this doll. I have gotten some supposed Blythe doll boy bodies. I think I did get one, and I didn't like it at all. It was like the neck was too long and stuff. I like the proportion of this little Creatable World body with this size head. And yeah, I'm still looking for a customized boy Blythe doll in my price range. The ones that I've seen that appeal to me possibly are way more than my price range. So David right now, he's better. Oh, and I also changed out his pull rings. Pull cords here. I put these little horse on. And this one says Journey on it. Okay. So he has new pull rings or pull cords and little blue beads. And his eyes work okay, but the top of the head, the top of the body has this like big white thing on it that I did not take off because I was afraid I might break the top of the body. So when I click his eyes, it's a little tricky. It works though. Yeah, see, actually it's working now. Yeah, so, okay. So I can pose him pretty well with this body and even put him in a Blythe stand and have him stand up. But even then, because of the wobbliness, it's better to have the stand kind of near a wall so that he doesn't fall over. So anyway, he's better than he was, but I think he still needs some work on my end. So we'll see what happens with David. Now I have Malibu, who I'm thinking of doing a little bit of customizing on. I'm not 100% sure. I really like her how she is. And she's useful for me for sewing because she has the jointed body, which is a little bit bigger than the typical Takara body. And so that's really why I, pulled her out of my Dolly sales stash because of that. And then I got, I got attached to her. So now I want to do stuff with her. So I cut her hair in a long bob. Did not do the best job in the world, but it's better. I didn't like how long it was. And I want to be able to do things like, put her hair back and, just if their hair's too all over the place, that kind of bugs me when I want to go take them out and about. So anyway, so I have her. And I really like her eye chips and everything. What I'm kind of thinking now, though, is maybe changing her body. I have a Leica and a Takara. These are fakes bodies. Obviously, you can really tell because of all the different tones on this body. And same here. I mean, they don't even make Leica doesn't even make these tan dolls, right? So anyway, I just thought she might be cuter on one of these bodies. So I don't know. I'm kind of struggling with that now. She's cute like she is, but I think I am going to put her on, I think I'll put her on the Leica first and then just see what I think about that for a little while. See how cute she is, if it appeals to me or not. So yeah, she's pretty easy to take apart and change out the bod. So I will go ahead and do that with you. Finally got her head open and her body out of there. So I will put this bod in my box of bods. I'll get the undies off. We can reuse the undies. And let's see. Yeah, this fits right in there pretty easily. I think I'm gonna like her. Where I put the screws on, let me just take a look, see. What do I think? Well, I'm going to go ahead and switch her body out and put on some cute clothes on her. Let's get the bod together first, or the head together. Well, I don't know. See, this is like, I would really have a hard time doing this regularly because I just don't have this hand strength to do this kind of stuff. My wrists are messed up, my hands are messed up. There we go. In fact, oh wow, yeah, that's, ooh, goodness. That is super floppy. So I need a rubber band. Yikes. Oh. Okay, I don't know. Let me put on, you know what? Let me pop this open again. Alright. There's that Takara body. Let's see what the Takara looks like. Continue to close her head up, put her screws in, hang out to the end of the video. I'm going to show her in a new outfit, and then let me know what you guys think in the comments about her new body after I change her out. Alright, I've got her head back on. I didn't close it up all the way or put the screws in yet. What do you guys think about her on this body? I think it looks pretty cute. I mean, I liked her on the other one too, but I don't know. I am one of those people that like the Takara body. So just so you know, not everybody is in love with this bod. This particular one that I have, it's the legs are a little bit rubbery. So they're, you know, it's a fake, you know, Takara body. So, but yeah, I mean, I think if you sat her next to any of my real Takara dolls that have tans, she would fit in pretty easily. Alright, so here is Malibu hanging out with Roxy Baby. They both have Takara bods on now. So you can kind of get a feel for how she looks. Of course, you know, Roxy's skin tone is different. Roxy has an SBL mold. Malibu has a who knows what mold. And but I think they look pretty cool together. Yeah, maybe they could be BFFs. I don't know. I do think I like this over the Leica. The Leica bodies are cute, but I wanted a doll that looks more adult looking. And so I think the Takara is better than Leica for that. But anywho, let me know, guys, what you think in the comments below. Thank you for subscribing, hitting the bell icon, giving me some thumbs up to help me be seen by YouTube, and you guys have a wonderful Dolly Day. Bye-bye.